Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Today we are here to present our final project, which is a BIM Final project. It involves a three-story building, and it involves the construction of the building, the design of the building, and also the incorporation of the add-ins to incorporate like BIM with Revit. Um, uh, my name is Bevan annuerine Bajie, and my partner is
My name is Mong Cam, and I am the master degree of civil engineering department. So I'm going to present about the Edin Park, and my partner is going to present about the Revit artifact.
Yeah, so I am a PhD second year student, and this is my first time actually to perform a Revit program to work on a Revit program, and this is my second year as a PhD student. First of all, we'll have the outline, which involves the introduction. The introduction of the outline involves like the Revit artifact and the Revit add-in. So here is a 3D view of the structure, and here is the proposal. First of all, we're supposed to submit a proposal to the professor, and it involves like four bedrooms, bathrooms, a kitchen, guest room, study room, two living rooms, a dining area, as so on and so forth. It also includes a staircase and a roof, which is a hipped roof. So here is the real project, the first floor view. From the plan, you can see that like it has the living room, corridor, parking, store, guest room, so on and so forth. And here is the ceiling floor plan, ceiling plan. So here is the second floor, which has the master bedroom, and then it also has the bedrooms, and these bedrooms have their own toilets, and then you have a public bathroom here. And this is the ceiling plan. And here is the third floor, like, yeah, level 3 plan, and it also has the game room, a study room, a water closet, gym, bathroom, and the third floor ceiling plan as well. And this is the roof plan, which is on the fourth level. And here is the foundation plan. As you can see, this is the foundation footing. The dark color is the foundation footing, and the lighter color inside is the wall, foundation wall. It includes a strip foundation, a hard core, a damp-proof membrane, an oversight concrete floor slab. And here is a section through the foundation. It includes a strip foundation, hardcore, as I said earlier. And so you can see this is the foundation footing here, which is a 300 by 1000 millimeter cast in situ concrete. And here you have the foundation wall, which is a 300 by 1000 millimeters high cast in situ as well. You have the damp-proof membrane, which is about 20 millimeters impermeable material, as well as unwashed gravel hardcore 480 millimeters thick with an oversight concrete 150 millimeters thick. So here's a section showing the staircase, which is a dog leg, and then it has a landing on the two floors, which connects the floors to each other. And this one here shows like a section through an arch, which reveals the dining area. As you can see the dining table and the chairs on these two ends. Here is another section showing mostly the furniture inside the room. As you can see here, you can see like a bed here and a small wardrobe. And here is a view of the roof, which is a hip roof, as said earlier on. So the whole building is covered with a hip roof on different levels. You can also see here, you can see the ramp here, and you can see another ramp here. So here is the rendering part. After finishing the drawing, we performed rendering to the building, and this is the rendering. It gave us the qualities. You can see these are the palm trees in the vicinity, and then you have the grounds and all that. It looks good. So the next part, the portion is to introduce you to how these things were performed, these steps. So looking at it here, the first part is like the foundation footing. So top, it's called the top of foundation footing, top of footing. So you can see from here, you can see this like a plan view. Inside here is the wall, which is like the lighter material, and the darker one is the foundation footing. So you can see the dimensions here. And the next part is the hardcore. So looking at it here, you can see the hardcore. So from the diagram, this section here, you have the walls here, the foundation walls, and then inside is the hardcore, which is 480 millimeters thick of like hardcore material. And then the levels here, we look at the first floor plan. So the first floor plan includes, like you can see, a parking, a corridor, living room, dining area, kitchen, sitting room, veranda, guest room, etc. The ramps as well. And the walls are made up of like brick and block affair. Like if I click on the walls, it shows here, like you can see basic wall, brick and block affair. So you can see that you go to edit type. When you go to edit type, it will give the width of the wall. The wall's width is 250 because it's a combination of the brick and the block wall. And here, if you want to like duplicate, if you want to change any particular wall, we can go to duplicate, and then we rename the wall, and then like rename it, and then go to edit, and then we edit its properties. So for example, here the most important things that we're dealing with here are these two, the structure one and structure one. These two, structure one, structure one. This is a default mask exterior wall and default mask exterior wall. That's the name. But like one of the walls is 100 millimeters thick and one of the walls is 150 millimeters thick. So you can say the external wall is 150 millimeters thick and the internal wall is 100 millimeters thick. So here you can make your editing. So for example, if you have to edit the wall type, the structure, the material, and all that, this is where you click on, like here on this side, and you can do all your editings using this area. Okay, so the next one is level 2, which is like level 1 2 is similar. You can see like the area and the dimensions and everything. And level 3 2, same thing. You can see as introduced earlier on the gym and all that, the level 3 floor plan. And that's a level 4 here, which shows the roof most of the time. And then here you can see the shaft, which is painted colored in blue lines in the shaft, and in the shaft you have the staircase. So the side plan looks like this, like from the drawing, this is how it looks like. So we'll try to hide some of these section lines so that you can have a clear view. And this is how it looks like. And we can also like change it to realistic view, which is going to um, uh, show the real nature of it. And you can see the contours here, the height of the contours, 1000, 2000, 3000, 4000, 5000, like the height of the how it looks like on the real drawing. So you can see this is the side plan and this is how it looks like. So we have to remove the realistic view because it's going to make it very slow. So you go back here into the shaded view. That's there. So we come to the next thing we have to deal with is the ceiling plan. We already talked about the ceiling earlier on, which is like this, like they are all, it's easy as you can see, it's the ceiling. And we can also talk about the one of the important things, like maybe take a walk through in the buildings and see how it looks like. So maybe you can also look at the elevations. So you can see that's the east end elevation, and it shows the topography of the area. That's the structure, and then you have the north, you have the south as well. It looks like this, and then you have the west. So the sections, also we created sections. As you can see, these are the sections. So this section shows like the way it looks like. So you can see the section through the whole building. Section 2 also shows another like also through the building, giving you like a view of the interior here. And let's go and take another section. For example, section 4 is another interior in here. So you can have as many sections as you please. So here we can go to the detailed view of the foundation. So we click on the detailed view, and then this is what it gives us. So you can see from here that's the minus 1000 below ground level. So that's the ground level right here, and here coming down is below the ground level, so it's in a negative. So you can see the hardcore here, you can see the damp-proof membrane showing up here, you can see the overside concrete or floor slab, and you can see the foundation wall and the foundation footing, as well as the section through the column on the wall. So here we can perform a little walkthrough so that you can see how it looks like inside the building. So can either go to the, I can show you how to perform the walkthrough. For example, let's take level 1 and we want to walk through the level 1 to see how it looks like. So we go to like 3D views, click on that, and then go to walkthrough, and then like click and then try to show everything that you want to show in the building. For example, we want to show what is happening here. We want to see in 3D format what is actually happening here. So we come here, we follow this, and then we keep coming. So this one, anywhere you click, is going to show you where you are and where you're going. So from here, we come out from here. So after doing this, you go to finish walkthrough, click on that, and then you edit the walkthrough. And then here, you can open the walkthrough because this already show you the final. So what you do, you change this to 0, and then go back to the walkthrough that you created. Like here, we go back to the walkthrough that we created. Oh god, it's so slow, sorry. And okay, the last walkthrough that we created was walkthrough 9. So we double click on that and it shows us this. So when it shows us this, we have to highlight the walkthrough. So highlighting that, we edit it, and then we play. So from here, you can see how it looks like. So you can see the interior of the building, the structure, how it looks like, the first floor. You can see the materials, the chairs, and everything. Okay. Oh my God. Okay, so the next one we'll be showing is the schedule. Okay, okay. From here, the schedule. Sorry, we're looking for the schedule here. So here we can see the schedule here. Let's say, for example, we created the schedule, and here is the ceiling schedule. It shows the figures here. Wall schedule also here, and then you have the wall schedule 2, wall schedule 3 we created, and then it shows everything. So how to go to the schedule? So what you need to do is like go to like sorry, go to, let's go back there, go to view, and then we go to, go to view, sorry, sorry, sorry guys. Okay, we go to view. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah, we go to view, and then we go to schedules, and then we go to schedule quantity. So from here, you can add anything you want to add. After adding, for example, let's say we add columns, analytical columns, we add them, and then we come here and add what want to talk about the columns. Like if you want, like we add this, what we want to include it in the columns, so how many type we add them. Then after we go to OK, it will give us all the information we're looking at in the columns. For example, base, FX, and family type of the column. It can give you everything. All right, my partner will take it from here. Thank you very much for your attention.
Okay. So I'm going to talk about the editing part in the problem. So we plan to create two edits. The first edit is the highlighting the walls, and the second is to create a perspective in 3D view. And this is our real project. This is the procedure in the highlighting the walls. The first step is I using the coding C# and do our test and then running the program. And after that is go to the program that data Autodesk Revit add-in 2015 and create an file to let the Revit know where is the code. And after that, go to the Revit, go to the edit option in the external tools. We do the as in an edit action that we already created, and then I will show you how to do it later. And this is the first step. We create the Visual Studio programming in here. We choose the Visual C# in here in class library and put the name here. And then this is our code in here. Remember, we have to add the reference Revit API and Revit API UI here. Run the programming. Go to build and build solution. And make sure the programming is submitted, and then we can go to we can create the add-in file in here. Go to the program data Autodesk Revit add-in in 2015 and create the file like this one, and the file is including this part. And make sure you have to let the Revit know where is the program file that you already built in here. Sorry, this one you have to put sorry, you have to let the Revit know where is the file that you already created. And then go to the Revit, go to the add-in and external tools, go to the highlights, and this is the result that show in Revit 2015. And for the 3D view, also like this, open the Visual Studio file and create a new one, and then put our code in here. And in here, we just mentioned in here the eyes position, the up and the forward direction. Remember, the up and the forward direction have to particular in here, and then run it. And then in here, I create three perspective in 3D view. The first, I change the eye position, and then the up and the forward is like this one, and this is the result so in the Revit 2015. And I change again in here, and then this is the result. And the third one is this one, and I'm going to show you how to do this. The first, we have to create the new one. Yeah, you have to choose the Visual C# here, library, and then here you have to whatever that you want. Usually I use the highlights because to mention this is the highlight part that I use in here. Yes, and then remember the address here. You will go in here to find it. Okay, pass on in here. Oh, sorry, you have to add the reference. This one, Revit API and Revit API UI here. Okay. It is like you include in similar with including in the C++, and then build this solution. Yeah, it's already submitted. And then go to the program data, Autodesk, Revit, adding 2015, and then create a new one. Highlight here. Sorry, let me check this one. Okay. Okay, and then this files you can in this file you can let the Revit know where is your code and some information in here in this. Okay, in here. So I'm going to change this one to change this. Sorry, I'm going here. This one, and then you have to remember where is your code. This one, this, or you can use this one in here is more easy, and then put in add-in part. Okay, and now save it, the add-in file, and go to the Revit. And let me see, highlight. Okay, yeah, let's see the results. Yeah, it's already highlight on of your walls in here. And then I will with the same way you can create a 3D views in here. Close the Revit before you build the solution in here. Wait a minute. Yeah, make sure it's already succeeded and then go to the Revit. Sorry, it take a lot of time because my computer is not good enough. So go to the 3D view first and then views. Yeah, it will create the 3D view here. Actually, because I already create a lot of 3D views, so the last one is I have just create in here, and then you can use the set it to see it's more clear, or you can consider about the color or something like this. And this is on our presentation. Thank for your kind attention, and I think that this course is very useful, and I hope that I can continue uh, my skill in the future. Thank for your professor and thank for your for our classmate.